I would just like to say, all of your soaps are mid. Cherry Blossom, mid. Rose, mid. Shea Butter, also mid. I think you just have a mid taste in soap. Ooh, Comfy Twig. Yeah, I threw it back. It's a throwback. It's a throwback to a time that most of you do not remember because you were not there for that time. But hello! Hello, everyone! I am Twig. We are day 2 blendering. Today, we actually start following tutorials. Can you imagine that? Gonna need a ukulele apology? No. No apologies, I stand by that. Oh my god, that music's odd. Anyways, how is everyone? Surely not that far off from how you were yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed Denza and Spacey while it lasted. That VOD had to be taken down for reasons. And also, I have chips to snack on that I was previously eating with hummus. And I am so glad that 100% of you... Okay, who out of all of you, like, dislikes hummus? Because I need to time you out for that crime. Unsubbed, clipped, reported, cancelled, blocked, banned, suspended, blocked again. You're now on my block 2024 list. Does that mean when it becomes 2025, like, I'm unblocked? Yeah, I was eating garlic hummus. Oh my god, hi Gumi! Hello, hello! Twig is probably like the kind of person who likes masculine smells like brushing pine or nightingale tar or some shit that my daddy issues make me not like. What? I think, my two, like, perfume, I like lavender. I also like sandalwood. I like woody scents, but it's really unfortunate because my mom's allergic to wood. Like, my mom is allergic to pine and a lot of, like, similar woods. So, I can't have them around her. So, I have to, like, if I'm visiting my mom or if I'm around my mom for extended periods, I have to stick with the lavender. Lavender is mid. You know what? I agree with that. I am dying trying to scour as much Primos as I can for Fiorina's weapon in the little- oh. To be honest with you guys, I have no idea what's going on with Genshin. I know that there was a bunch of Genshin controversy recently. Which, like, I was talking to my friends about that because they were like, oh yeah, weren't you a Genshin content creator? And I'm like, I'm glad I'm out of that before all of that happened. Also, hi, Ninja Mike, hello! Hello, hello. I think everyone in this stream, except for like a few people, have indeed forgotten about Genshin. But how are you? I am good. Today we're gonna try and continue learning Blender. We had a fantastic time yesterday. I guess I should show what we did yesterday. Just because of the fact that the stream had to be taken down. So this is our baseline. This is what we know how to make in Blender. This is I love hummus. We love hummus. She also loves hummus. Well, say hello to the average British citizen is what I named that. It is beautiful, 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. I made a short with it. Some of the Blender settings did not carry over when I exported it, but you know, it's fine. That's a very long name. It came from chat. You guys named her. Anyways, so we're gonna do a new, don't save that, okay? We're gonna do a new silly. I've never had good hummus, only passable ones. You have not lived, Gumi. You have not lived until you've experienced good hummus. What did in the VOD talking about Rhodesia or in no, there were other reasons that I had to nuke the VOD, but it's fine. Am I on the right screen? Let me double check. Okay, yes, OBS. Okay, so you guys can see over here, like above me, this is the tutorial we're following.
I will show you how you can create a...
We're gonna make a cute little bakery. This seems very complicated, so I'm a little bit scared, but we're gonna try it. I made hummus. I want to make homemade hummus. My grandma has this recipe for like black bean hummus that I've been craving. I want to make it, but I don't have tahini. So hummus is just like the middest tasting thing you could ever eat with chips. You're just salty. You are just salty that I am Just don't try to use the camera. No. So you see, the reason why the camera fucked up is because I clicked on this thing and it was using cycles, right? We're not gonna use that. We're just gonna use Eevee, or viewport shading rather. This is cycles, this is Eevee. We're just gonna use Eevee because cycles makes my fucking PC want to die. Can't even come up with a comeback. Dang. Sav, I swear to God. I swear to God. You know what? I have the chat right in front of me right now. I'm just gonna bonk 1 minute. Question, why did you ask that question? I don't know what question. Oh, the hummus question? It's because I was eating hummus before stream. Eevee, yeah. So there's Eevee and there's cycles. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm pointing at. Eevee up here, cycles over here. It just changes how the stuff is how the stuff is displayed. How did you know it was 1 minute? Am I that predictable? I gotta start handing out the 24 hours. Sorry, I leaned away to, like, take a bite of a chip. Because I didn't want to give you guys chip ASMR. I tried my best not to do it. You said 1 minute? Oh. Twig doesn't know where she is. Twig doesn't know what she's doing. Anyways, let's
bakery isometric room, just like the one you're seeing.
Follow
right
the tutorial.
We will create all the assets and materials ourselves inside of Blender, so you won't have to download anything.
There is a lot.
Let's first make the base of our isometric room.
Yeah.
So let's add in a cube to our scene, and with the move tool selected, let's
Shift A, mesh, cube. Wow. And then we're gonna move it. We're gonna move it up, I think.
Drag it up above the grid. Let's also make it a little bit bigger by pressing S and dragging our mouse. This will scale our cube. Then let's go into edit mode by either pressing the tab button or changing the viewport mode at the top.
Okay. Edit mode.
Top left corner. Once you've done that, click on one of the top vertices of your cube and press X, delete vertices. As you can see, we have now created a simple room shape out of our cube.
That was so easy!
So, with the cube selected inside of the normal object mode, go into the modifiers panel on the right and let's add
where I know where the modifiers are. Modifier. Okay.
Solidify modifier.
Solidify. Okay. Generate. Solidify. I don't know what. Do we need to, like. Ooh, it's thickums. Why does it close itself?
Modifier. If we change the thickness value, you can see that the thickness of our room also becomes bigger. To prevent any weird uneven thickness from occurring, make sure that you have selected the even thickness checkbox.
Ooh, now it's not. Okay. Now it's not
After
weird.
That, let's also add in a bevel modifier. This
A
will
what?
give our room more rounded
Bevel. Add generate bevel.
edges which are more pleasant to look at. Let's increase the segment and play around with the amount value until the room gets the amount of bevel you're looking for. Once we have done all of that, we have finished the base model of our room. Let's
increase the segment. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That's crazy! Oh my god! I'm like actually doing it. I took a class on Blender years ago and you're already doing better than I can. It's fine. We're learning together, chat. You guys can follow along with me. Actually, no, you can't because you can't see all the tools. But you know what? It's fine. Whenever I learn a software, I have this complex where I cannot use tutorials. So 99% of my software experience with things is just completely self-taught. You know, it'd be like that. I feel like his is a lot more like angular, but how do I get it to do that? What are her so he's like way less. but he's at like 10. Ooh, okay. So that just makes it slightly blurry. You know what? I'll do this maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I can't be a perfectionist. We are learning.
Let's now go into the material properties of the room cube and let's add in a new material.
New.
I want my room to have a little bit of a yellowish color, so I will change the base color value of the material.
Wait, what color do we want to make the walls, you guys? We have collective freedom. We can make the walls any color. Box, thumbs up. When I don't know how to do something tech related, I scream at my PC in the hopes that it works. It never does, but you should try it. I don't think I will. You know what? We can make this like a pretty sky blue box. How do we feel about sky blue? Green? I could make it green. I could make like the walls green. Any other suggestions, or are we going with the green? My only answer will ever be blue, so do not ask me. Why is it always blue? What is up with you and blue specifically? Okay, green it is. Let's go with green.
To something yellowish. Let's also create a second material, which will be for the floor of the room.
Okay. Material. Yeah! Okay. New? Yeah! Okay. Floor. I think if we're gonna do, like, green room, hear me out, we should do, like, brown floors. Probably.
To apply this second material to only the floor, you will have to go into edit mode first.
We are in edit mode.
Let's change our selection method to faces only in the top left corner.
Ooh.
And then, with the bottom face selected and still in edit mode, click on the floor material you just created and press apply. Now you can go back into object mode, and as you can see, the new floor material has been placed on the floor face.
Whoa!
So you can now also change the color of the floor material.
Whoa!
One thing I do in all of my isometric rooms is adding in a window. Currently, we have
Okay, wait. Give me a second. I'm still fucking with the fucking bevel. I'm not happy with this bevel. Okay? I want it to be like super not. You know? Super not. I feel like the room is too thick. I feel like his room is way less thick. What if we do like that? And then we bevel. That looks better. Okay. I'm convinced this looks better. Your hair reminds me of strawberry lemonade, and your eyes remind me of regular lemonade, and your pillow reminds me of lemon sorbet, OC's ice cream, and your jacket reminds me of chocolate ice cream. I think you're just hungry, Sopathan. Will Twig acquire banking job after this? Why would I acquire a banking job? I like my boxes to be RGB in shades of green and shaking viciously. Oh, here. Let me shake it for you. Why does box have the same colors as the British gnome woman? Y'all chose green, okay? God. Baking? Yes.
the base of our room, which of course doesn't have holes in the walls. But we need a hole to place a window inside of. So the first thing that we will need to do is create a hole in our room.
Okay. I don't know how adding something will make a hole, but I'll take your word for it.
Let's add in another cube to our scene and place it somewhere where we want to cut a hole in one of our walls. Then go into the Room Cubes modifiers panel and add in a Boolean modifier.
Wait. Okay, so cube. And then I think we go into modifiers, right? And then Boolean. I don't know what that is.
Modifier. The Boolean type should be set to difference, and the Boolean object will
Difference. Okay. And then Bomp.
be the new cube that we had just added.
Wait.
That we will need to do is create a hole in our room cube.
Did I do something wrong?
Cube to our scene and place it somewhere where we want to cut a hole in one of our walls.
Uh-huh.
Go into the Room Cubes modifiers panel and add in a Boolean modifier.
Yes.
The Boolean type should be set to difference, and the Boolean object will be the new cube that we had just added to our scene.
Oh,
Once we've
hide
done
the
that, we
cube.
have cut a hole in
Okay.
the wall at the position where we have placed the Boolean cube, as you can see. I recommend not deleting the Boolean cube, because if you want to resize or move the hole in a wall in the future, now you can just simply resize or move the Boolean cube. Also, make sure that you have placed the Boolean modifier before the bevel modifier. This is because you may otherwise get some weird things happening.
Before bevel.
Once you apply the modifiers in the future. Before we create our window model, let's first add in a top part to our room.
There's so much going on.
New cube.
Another cube!
That it covers the entire room. Let's then go in edit mode and delete one entire side edge.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, dude. Okay, entire room. Oh wait, he wanted S. Entire room. No. S. Entire room. Okay. I'm gonna shrink you. Cool. Move you up to where the thing is. Great, wonderful. And then we go to edit mode. Oh wait, we select vertice. X, delete vertice.
After that,
okay. I'm learning slowly but surely. Is this right? Maybe I should move it up a little bit.
let's go to the modifiers panel and add in a solidify modifier.
Add modifier, generate, solidify. Okay. Thick. Even thickness. Wah 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 wah. Okay, we're cooking. We are cooking. Somewhat. Kind of. Cooking and cookity.
Then play around with the thickness value until it looks right.
What does right look like? What does right look Until it looks right. You need to give me more instruction than that. Ah! You know what? We're just gonna we're balling. We're just gonna ball. This is just how it is. We have been presented this situation. We are accepting of it. How about that? How you like them cookies? Just follow your heart. Take a time every time Twig says cube. You're gonna be drunk by the end of this stream. Where the fuck is the cube? Okay. Put you there. Yeah, get cubed. She says again. It's kind of giving me mint chocolate. Not gonna lie. We're making a mint chocolate bakery.
A bevel modifier, but as you can see.
Why are we doing another bevel modifier? Do we need a bevel modifier? Do we really need a bevel? A bevel, right? I don't think we need a bevel.
The bevel doesn't look right. To fix this, with the cube selected, press Ctrl and A and apply
Ctrl A.
The scale transformation.
Without the bevel, I assume. Okay. Ctrl A. Scale. That doesn't feel
now,
right.
If everything is correct, your bevel should look right.
May need to adjust the solidify modifier. Okay. And then we try the bevel. I can't tell what's happening. Maybe I need to... Oh! Okay! Yeah! That looks right! Okay. Tell me the next step, Magic Man.
The base of our room, let's make a simple window model to cover the hole in our wall. I will make the window out of simple cubes that are scaled in different ways along their axis. You can either scale the cubes by changing the scale value that you see right here, or you can press S to scale them and X, Y, or Z to scale them along those axes.
You're just leaving that to me? You're just telling... Oh yeah, make a window for it. Okay. It's time to engage gamer mode, as we all say. Time for another cube that we are then going to scale and attempt to make a window out of. I will become The Sims. I am The Sims. Little did you know, I developed The Sims when I was 14 years old. I actually don't know when The Sims came out. Ah! No. Bat. No! Bad. Oh, you're already in the window. Okay. Well, I was being overdramatic for no reason, it seems. Okay, okay, okay. Do we see the vision, Twigtopia? Do we see the vision? I wish to have the same... What was that noise? I got new headphones and they make weird noises. I don't know what the noises mean. First Sims game was 2000 Twiggled confirmed. No, I meant the Sims 4. The Sims 4 is the only one that I remember when it released because my mom likes to play The Sims. Hello, Jovan Mock. Give me a second. Okay. We're good? We are trying to learn Blender. It's going. It's going. For sure. It is indeed going. I don't know exactly how it's going, but it is going. Can I please? Thank you. Hee hee. I think you're doing a great job. Thank you for your support, Zero. You're always a supporter. You believe in me when no one else does. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, gamers. This is a possibility. If we just believe, we can do anything. Aha. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm still jet lagged to shit, so I'm not comprehending like a third of what's happening. I'm glad you're just here. I am glad you are here, my guy. Oh!
To all of the
Okay. We are going to try and figure out the situation with this thing. I don't know how. Does he teach us how to like put the thing in the wall?
I will make the window out of simple cubes that are scaled in different ways along their axis. You can either scale the cubes by changing their scale value that you see right here, or you can press S to scale them and X, Y, or Z to
that's clever. Okay.
scale them along those.
What happens if I copy this, right? And then I paste it. And then we have one of the cubes. We have a cube that we can use that's the exact dimension that we need, right? And we just scale it to the wall dimension. You get me? You get me? Right. What? Maybe a little bit more. Maybe we do indeed give it a little bit more thickums. And then we put it a little more into the wall. He said Z'd be a fake human, report him. No? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Can I not look at all of this? Okay. You guys. X. Delete. Face. X. Aha. I selected something I did not wish to select. Ho 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 ho. Okay. X. Delete. Nope. X. Delete. Face. Wow. Twig is so smart. Twig is twigging. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking so hard. This is the learning process of anything. Genius, I know. Thank you so much for noticing my mental prowess. Ugh. Let me shwarp. Let me shwarp. You know what is fine. Twig, I think you are cooked, not cooking. Why do you think I'm cooked? What about this makes you think I'm cooked? Explain yourself to me, Rosie. I wish to know. I think I am doing great. Okay? Wow. How do I do a thickness modifier again? Generate. Solidify. Even thickness. Thickums. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Can we make it a little more like that? No one needs to know what it looks like on the other side. Twig blender is cooking. Twig brain is cooked. I am not cooked. I am normal. This is what completely normal streamers look like. Everything in this fucking thing is beveled, so I feel peer pressured to bevel it. But just know, I am not happy about this. I am not happy about beveling my shit. I personally think I don't have to feel pressured to bevel things. But he's beveling it. So you know what? I'm gonna bevel everything. That looks horrible. Hello, Mr. Bevel. Oogie. We're gonna bevel things. We're gonna bevel things. It's looking pretty medium rare to me. Thank you. I am working hard. This is my second day in Blender. I am the Blender. I am Miss Blender. Can you believe that? Okay. It is time for me to add, guess what? Yet another cube. Give me the cube. Do not play with me, Mr. Blender Man. Ah! No. Cube. No! Bad. Stinky. Cube. Miss Blender, teach us your ways. Well, the first step is to be willing to learn things and not be stinky, which half of you are already failing at. So that's a start. Mr. Blender, please. Please, could I possibly have your assistance in making something slay? Possibly. Scale it. Just say, fuck yeah. And then we go up. We go up and we're like, wow. Wow, this is art. How rude. What the? Sorry, I'm chomping as well. Very rude of me during my lesson, I know. I don't think it's looking that bad. I genuinely don't. I just made a window, chat. I just made a window. You cannot tell me that looks bad. You physically cannot. Because it doesn't. It doesn't look bad. If I put that in the same material as the trim, right? I just made a fucking window. It took all of my brain power to do that, but I just made a window. Here's the thing, Twig, free will. It looks amazing. Well, now you guys are patronizing me. But what if I'm just mean? You shouldn't be mean. Your president is learning new things. Don't you want your president to improve as a human being? This is the process of improvement. This is what it looks like. This is what improvement looks like. Wow, it's even 3-dimensional. Look at that. It looks like a fucking window. I've never made a window before. Now I can make a window. I know what a window looks like now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay.
Axis. I also give a bevel modifier to all of the cubes to give them round edges. Again, if the bevel doesn't look right, press Ctrl A and apply the scale modifier. Behind the window, I will place a simple plane and give it an emission material.
Okay. Plane. That's not right. That's fine. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. We put plane behind window. Right? And then we make plane emissive, which that would be material. So we make a new material. And then we go down to emission. And we just do emissive. Wow! Wow, it's emissive! OMG, she's popping? I am popping. Hi, Leah. How are you? Oh my god. That is so far away from the window. Wait a second. Wait a second. I do better than this, I promise. Ah! How are you, Leah, though? I hope you are doing well. Okay, that looks better. Okay. I am popping off. I am popping the fuck off. Hi, doing good? I'm glad you're doing good. But why is the wall green? Ah! Excuse you. Stick a stock image so it looks like there's life outside of the window. I don't know if I can. But it is green because at the beginning I was like, what color do you guys want the walls? And someone said green. We can change the color of the walls. Do you guys want a different color other than green? Choose a color. While I try and get back to the fucking thing. DoorDash, I swear to God. Putting ads on my fucking channel. Okay.
Axis.
Make it a very light tan / brown. Like that? No, no, keep it green. It's where Miss British Gnome works. We can put her in the house later. I think green is good for a cafe. I could make it like really neon green. But I'm not that cruel. Pink, same color as your hair. Green is honestly fine. Okay. We just have a mint chocolate cafe. That's so neon.
I also give a bevel modifier to all of the cubes to give them round edges.
Yes, I already have
Again,
done
if
that.
the bevel doesn't look right, press Ctrl A and apply the scale modifier. Behind the window, I will place a simple plane and give it an emission material. By doing this, we will always have some nice light shining through our window. In the material properties of the plane, add in a new material and change the principal BSDF to an emission node. Then change the emission color to something more yellowish.
Wait, how the fuck do I get to the rendered viewport? Oh wait, base color should be white. Emission color should be yellowish. Render? Wait.
Then
I don't see. It should be. What happens if I do workbench? No. You know, we're just gonna vibe without that.
change the emission color to something more yellowish and change the emission value also. Now let's add some more interesting.
He has it at like 2.9, so I'm gonna put it there.
Detail to our room. We're going to start by adding in some floor planks, and after that I will add some bricks to the walls. But instead of making multiple floor planks and multiple bricks, we're only going to make one of each.
Okay. So I gotta make a floor plank. How make, Control A. No, not Control A. Shift A. Cube. I wanna make floor plank. Give me a fucking floor plank. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah. How thick do we want our floor to be? Our floor planks. I'm gonna make it that thick. I'm a fan of the thick boys. The thick slabs. I feel like I should make them longer too. That's a floor plank, if I've ever seen one.
For the floor planks, let's add in another cube and scale it until it basically looks like a floor plank. Once you have done that, we're going to give the object a...
Okay. He puts it in the corner. So the floor plank has to go in the naughty corner. I see. Is it touching the ground? It is floating into the ground. But you know what? It's fine. We are fine. Twig likes him big and chunky, confirmed. Please do not put words in my mouth. Okay. Floor plank.
An array modifier. An
array modifier. Add modifier generate. Oh!
Modifier basically duplicates the object. You can change where the duplicate object will be placed by changing the offset value. And you can change the amount of duplicates by changing the count value. For the floor planks, I want to have 7 planks side to side. So let's change the amount value to 7. Let's stack another array modifier on top of the one we already have and change the value to 3. Then change the scale of the original floor plank object.
Wait. Oh. Wait. Huh? Oh! Okay, I see how he does it. Okay. I'm gonna do it the other way. Fuck you, tutorial man. Actually, don't fuck you. You seem very nice. I'm gonna try 1.050. Yeah, that's a floor gap. That's a nice floor gap. Okay, we're now gonna try and add another array modifier, right? And we're gonna be like, no, actually, we don't want that. We want it to be on Y. We want it to be on negative Y. No. That's too bad. 0.1? 1.050? Or 3? Okay. Make it 1.025? There we go, now we have planks.
Until our entire room is covered in floor planks.
Yeah!
Also make sure to add in a bevel modifier to give
What is up with you and your fucking bevel modifiers? No, I don't want a bevel modifier. Fine, I'll do it for the sake of the tutorial. I don't like that. Do it that way. Fine. There's your fucking bevel modifier.
I will create a floor material that is a little bit more complicated than a simple color, and I will use the shader editor for that.
Okay, let me add a new material and go to the shader Go to the shader editor. Welcome to the shader, everyone. I don't know why his looks weird,
If you want
but...
the same material, feel free to copy these nodes.
Okay. Well, what the fuck? This man's really trying to be like, wow. Okay, how the fuck do I search for one? Find. Texture? Well, that's not even a thing. Map. Oh, that's within the thing. Okay, add texture. Texture coordinate? Texture coordinate? Texture coordinate. Perhaps? Ah, texture coordinate. Okay, we need that. I'm learning. I am learning. Mapping. Where map? Map. 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 Mapping. Volume. L. No. Ah! Output. No. Color. No. Map range. Mix. Magic texture. Vector. Mapping. Okay, here we go. Twig is finding things. Copy these nodes, writes a PhD thesis. I will do it. I will be fine. Okay. Add. wave texture. Add color. Whoop. Color ramp. Color ramp. Color ramp. And another color ramp. Color ramp. Okay. And then we need a displacement. Displacement. Okay. Generated plugs into vector type preset. Cool. Z is at 0.5. Cool, great. Fantastic. Vector plugs into vector. I think that's the same, right? Okay. Fac and fac. Cool. You need to be brown. Make you like a nice cool brown. And then why RGB linear, but why is it like weird? Oh, this needs to be a different brown. Okay. You need to be slightly lighter. Cool. And then you're like that. Almost. Cool. Color goes to... Where's subsurface? No, it's specular. Why is it all collapsed? Color goes to specular tint. And then color goes to base color. Okay. And then displacement goes to displacement. And... Huh? Oh wait, no. Color doesn't go to specular tint. Color goes to height. Okay. Now we have to adjust the wave texture. And I'm gonna adjust the scale. Rings? Maybe. Ooh, that is weird. Spherical. Me. Meh. Distortion, maybe? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Detail. Low. Detail rough. We're gonna do it like that. That's kind of funky. We're cooking. Haha. Can I... Why is it that way? Okay. Floor planks are not passing inspection. I figured something out. Something out. It's fine. We can do like that. Floor planks. Tasty floor planks. Nom nom. Real. We don't need tint. Remove that. Okay. Scale. Let's make it a little bit less. Wow! Wow! I copied the nodes! Look at me go, chat! I should have played music through that whole thing. I was too concentrated on trying to find everything. That's crazy though. And then if we go back, wow. Wow, that's so real. Okay.
After that, we're going to repeat the exact same process that we just did to create some bricks for our walls.
Okay. What color do we want our tiles to be, chat? This is a very important question. Cube. In the meantime, I have to figure out the size of the tiles I want. What if we make them, like, long and skinny? What if we did it that way? The planks are uneven? How are the planks uneven? They're totally even. Oh, you mean like they're cutting off on the wall? I mean, that's how planks normally are. Have you never seen a plank in your life? I'm in agreement on piss? Why piss? What? I'm trying to make a nice cafe and you guys are like, "Oh, make the tiles piss colored." No, I'm not making them piss colored. No matter how much you kick and scream and cry. What would it look like if it was piss colored? Let me try the piss color. That is foul, and we will not be going with that. Okay. Blue wasn't bad. We could do blue. You ask why piss, but why not piss? You know what? We're going with white. White tiles. Fuck you, chat. Okay, how much do I have to donate for piss tiles? At least $50. In one donation. In a singular donation. It can't be a crowdfunding goal. One person has to give me $50 and then I'll make the tiles piss yellow. Piss color is subjective. I hate you guys.
I want each brick row to have a slight offset from the one below it. Because of that, and because of the fact that I still want to cover the entire length of the wall in bricks, my bricks will stick out on both ends. To remove the bricks that are outside of the room, I will use a boolean to cut them away. I will
Okay. Okay, buddy. Well, the first thing I have to do is position my tiles. So, give me a second. Fairly well hydrated piss color? No. I hate you guys. I could do it, but I can't explain to my parents why I spent $50 from an anime woman to make tiles piss yellow. Yeah, no, do not do that. I said that as a joke. Do not actually do that. Okay. Is Y 1. Okay. 1.25. No, that's too much. Okay. 1.025. That's I want to do a little bit more. 1.15. Aha. Math works. Let's try and do like 4 of those. Cool. Great. Fantastic. And then we do another one. Generate array. I should. Music is important. Okay. 0. 1.015. Cool. And then... oh wait, no. 0. 1. 1.1. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Y 0. They offset their wall tiles, but not their floor tiles. Look. I cannot explain to you the things that they decide to do. I simply follow the magic man. When the magic man says, oh yes, offset your wall tiles by this much, I say, yes sir. Yes can do. Okay, by 0.15. 0.015. Is that enough? No. 0.050. That's enough. Okay, what if we do 3? Oh wait, we can do like 6. We can do like 7. Right? Right? And then I don't know where I'm going with this. Actually, no, we can't go up that high because the window. Right? What if we do 4? We can just have tiny tiles. Tiny tiles that are tiny and love to be tiles. And then we do... no. 5. Okay. Okay. Tiny tiles that love to be tiles. And then we... Are we beveling these? I feel like we shouldn't bevel the tiles. Everything is piss colored if you try hard enough. I hate you guys. I really do. I really, really do. Okay. Copy. Paste. Take this. Rotate it. To fit. That is not... Okay. Okay. Cool. Right? Snazzy. Get walled. See, this is the tricky part because it's not... straight. I need it to be straight. It's gonna be hard to get it to be straight. Ah! Okay. 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 I think we're balling. I think we are balling. We are not balling. What the fuck is that shit? Okay. You know what? We're gonna pretend it's straight. We're just gonna ignore. We're so good at ignoring chat. That you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna continue. Nothing bad can happen to you if you just ignore the bad things that happen to you. The hamster in your head is really spinning the wheel now. Look, I am so good at what I do. I'm literally so good at what I do. I don't know what you mean by like hamster wheel, because I'm just like that good, you know? I'm just gonna pretend it was straight. Didn't work out for me. Oh. Oh. You know, that's fair. Roughness up. Sheen. Roughness. Because I don't want it to reflect light that much, but I want these to reflect light. So where's the material? Is this the only thing with this material? I think so. Give me sheen. Roughness, like, way down. You're reflective now. I know it doesn't seem like it, but you're reflective now. And then we're just gonna change that material to material 7. Wow, that's so crazy. Twig, you're so good at this. Wow, chat, I know. Can you imagine being Twig and being good at Blender? That's so crazy. That is... You guys are talking crazy talk. Okay. Shift A, add... Nope. Shift A, add a cube. Use the cube to solve our problems. Use the cube. Cube is not big enough. We have solutions for that. Everything in Blender can be solved by cubes. That's what this tutorial is teaching me. Just become a cube. Just cube it up, you know? Twig's creative. I am creative. Thank you for noticing. The tiles are about as straight as Twig. Okay. What modifier was it? Boolean. I think. Oh wait, no. It's not that. We're gonna add the modifier to this. Boolean. It's the wrong thing. That'll have a boolean later though. Okay. Modifier. Add modifier. Boolean. Select the cube. And then toggle off the cube. The cube no longer exists. Wow. Why are you bully? Well, I can't speak apparently, so that's about as good as this is going. Okay. Add another cube. Everything in Blender is solved by cubes. All hail cube. I wish to see all of you hailing cubes in chat right now. If you don't hail a cube right now, you're gonna get your Twigtopia certification. No, your citizenship. Oh god, my fucking brain cells. Okay, we're cooking. Add modifier boolean. Object cube. No look cube. Wow, we have tiles. Cube model win? I mean, I could switch to Enderman right now. We could be Enderman. And you know what? To delete the back, it could probably be like, wow, do another boolean modifier. Generate boolean. And then fucking that. Well, that didn't work. Never mind. Okay. I'm a dumbass. Great. Wonderful. I'm glad we established that.
Add in a new normal cube, and in edit mode, I will delete both its top and bottom face. And then I will give it a solidify modifier and change the value so that the cube covers all of the bricks that are outside of the room. Then, back in the brick object, I will set the new cube to be its boolean object. If your boolean doesn't look right, try changing the solver to fast.
So we did that wrong. Let us delete. We live and we learn, chat. Okay. Shift A, mesh, cube, and then S. We scale it to be the right size around the cube. All hail cube. Right? Right. I think this is correct. None of the walls are peeking through, so we should be correct. Okay. And then we go in edit mode. And we select the face. And we say, guess what? Get fucked, face. Get fucked. Great. Wonderful. And then we select this face and we say, hey, you two, you're a face. We don't like you here. And then we go back to object mode and we add a modifier. This guy really likes, what was it? Solidify modifiers. And we say even thickness and we say what was that thing that he did in between?
And in edit mode, I will delete both its top and bottom face. And then I will give it a solidify modifier and change the value so that the cube covers all of the bricks that are out.
Okay! Womp. And then fucking womp. And then where the fuck is our floor? Yeah, let's do that with the floor too. Boolean. And then fucking womp. Wow! Look at how clean that is! Effortlessly! Can you imagine? That's so great! Wow! That's crazy. Okay.
Outside of the room. Then, back in the brick object, I will set the new cube to be its boolean object. If your boolean doesn't look right, try changing the solver to fast. Now we have finished the base of a room and we have also given it a few details to make it interesting to look at. From this point forwards, you can make and add all different kinds of assets and objects to your scene to fill up the empty spaces.
Are you just telling me to make shit? Okay, let me add a cube. No, bevel it! No. Shift A, cube. I'm gonna copy him. Give me cube. Give me that tasty, tasty cube. I am now learning that all Blender people just like worship cubes. I'm convinced that is like a genuine requirement of the software. Oh, you're gonna learn Blender? You gotta learn how to worship cubes. Cubes must be worshipped. Okay. You're not as thin as he has it, so I'm gonna make it thin. Wah. No poop brown tiles. Gumi, back me up. Tell her to make. No, why are you guys arguing between piss yellow and poop brown? What the fuck? Cube cult? Yeah, apparently this is just like how it works. Apparently you're
but
just
all of the important techniques that you would need to know to
what
build
the
your
fuck?
own objects.
Man's just like did a little one of like wow, and then he was like wow, and then he was like wow. Ah! I guess he's making like an oven or something, right? Put you like here. Oven.
I will not explain every part of the process again. So,
you know what? Fuck you. This is an oven now. I don't know what you're making, but I'm doing a silly oven. I've decided what this is. I know you're not explaining every part of your process. You've given me creative freedom. I'm making this an oven. This is where we cook the snails in Twigtopia. This guy's really just gonna be like, oh yeah, so I did some building off camera, and here's the finished product. It's creative girl bossing time. Is it? I feel like this cube should be taller. I feel like if it's an oven, it should be like, wow. You know, cause like, we're just gonna ignore that, okay? Very small oven. Well, I mean, it's a small cafe. What do you expect of them? Do you expect them to have a world-class oven in here? It's an easy bake oven? No, it is not an easy bake oven. How could you say such a thing? Select you. Edit mode. Ah, yes. The loop cut. My dearest friend. My cat desperately wants to be included in the live stream. I don't know if you guys can hear her meowing through the door. Yes, Fiona. Yes. Yes. Give me a second. Ah! Hi. How long have we been doing this? How long have we been blendering? Hi! Okay. Hello, Fiona. She's in my arms now. She's very happy. She is very precious, and now she's stolen my chair. 83 minutes?! Oh my god. I feel like I've just learned, like, Boolean. How to do Boolean modifiers. Like, ah! Okay, that was rude. I know you want the fucking chips. I'm not giving you chips. You're elderly and you cannot take the salt intake. My chip. Ah! Be careful. You're gonna fucking knock off my books. Girly pop. I come back and she's sitting on my fucking mic. You are sitting on a mic, cat. She hears me streaming and she's like, I wanna know what mom is up to, and so she's like, wow. That is not what I needed. Okay. Yeah. Oven. I'm so good at this. And then... Hi, Fiona. Ah! Are you okay? Come here. I'll even do this for you. Does this make you happy? Does this spark joy? Okay. I think the cat is settled. Fiona, you live like this? The fire alarms in my house are angered. Oh. Whatever. I wish you guys could see Fiona right now. I gave her a blanket. And she like stretched out under it, and now she's like a snake doing biscuits. Oh, and she's adjusted herself. She's getting comfy. She's so silly. Okay. There's no fire. I'm glad. I'm glad you are okay, but also please be safe and leave if you need to. Snakes don't have arms, Twig. Fiona. Yeah. Here, girlie. Come here. Do you want to be up here? There we go. Ugh. Oh, you want to be in my lap? Come here. There you go. Okay. Now you guys see, like, why anything I do work-wise takes forever. I have a cat that is very... She is very much, like, pay attention to me. But now she's in my lap, so hopefully that appeases her for a little bit. Very baby girl. She is very baby girl. Okay. Also, Twig, when you know how to use Blender more, you can use it to add things to your models. Yeah, that's the main reason why I'm actually learning. It's because I want to be able to sculpt clothing and stuff later. But for now, we are trying to finish this fucking cafe, which I can't believe they were like, oh yeah, and we're gonna continue to do building off camera. You know, there's probably more tutorial in here, actually.
So for the rest of the video, you can follow along to learn how you can make specific objects, and I will give guidance once useful.
Why does his oven look so much better than me? Is it the key of, like, beveling?
In this oven door, I want some light to shine through from the inside
Oven
as if
needs
the oven
bevels.
is turned on. So in edit mode, I will select the front face of the oven door and insert a face. Then I will extrude that face a bit inwards.
Oh. He did it different. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Add material. Actually, no. We can use our emissive material from. That's not what I wanted.
After that, I will assign a new glass material to that selected face. Then I will remove the entire back face of the oven door, because we will be placing an area light inside of there. That will be shining through the window.
I can figure this out. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Add this material and assign it to that. Ah! Ha ha! I have bested you. In Blender, I heard the terms weight painting and collision physics, and terms confuse me and frighten me. I will be learning those things later. You get a bevel and you get a bevel. Fiona. I am thoroughly distracted by my cat. I'm sorry, you guys. We're gonna be here for a while. I'm just gonna play some music. This is gonna be a very long video. I hope you guys are here for the ride. This is why I started this at 3 p.m. because I knew this project was gonna take me a while. I did not account for a cat destruction.
Make sure that you change the principal B.
I did not account for a cat distraction, but now I have one, and she is real. She is so real. She's getting all of the love as she should right now. I wish you guys could see her, but I am not a facecam streamer. So you just have to take my word for it that there is indeed a cat in front of me right now. You know what? Just chatting portion of the stream. 79% of you like hummus. I'm glad. I hope this stream is not that much brain rot for all of you. I hope that you guys are actually getting something out of this. I'll just imagine Garfield. Well, she's a tortie. She's not orange. She's black and orange. And she's also very thin, cause she's an old lady. But she is very nice and very sweet, and she really likes me and my mom. She gets very excited when she sees my mom, and she always wants to sit in my mom's lap. But I am here, so she likes me. And this is what happens every day, because she's like, Twig, I wish to be hugged. I wish for attention. And I'm like, Fiona the cat, please, for the love of God, let me work. You guys happy you got your bevel? I kind of want it to be more cartoony. Am I crazy for that? Am I a little bit cuckoo caca for that? My cat's mom is a thin tortoise kitty. Yeah. Fiona's hindering your Blender performance. I don't think you guys mind. I think you guys are blessed by this cat. Be glad that we are blessed by Fiona on this day. Tortie best? Yeah! We love torties. I know he says that's wrong, but you know what? I'm keeping it. It looks fine. Okay, what were you saying?
SDF to a glass node, just like we just did with an emission node. Make sure that you have set your area light to rectangular so that you can adjust its shape and make it so. Okay, this is a lot.
Okay, let's do this. Great, wonderful. Shading. Cool. Principled BSDF to glass BSDF. Oh, but I can't use the same material as that. Okay. Add a new material. Delete that material. This material is now new material. This material is now... Let's go to layout and then edit mode, select the face, go here, assign. Cool. This is now a glass BSDF. Wow. Okay, cool. Great, fantastic, snazzy. Hi, Fiona. Hello. Okay. Putting the sun into the oven, yeah. Okay. Add, what was it? It was a area light. Where's the area light? Do it like this. Right? Right. And then we... Fiona, I don't know why you are swashing your tail at me when you were the one who yelled at me until you were in my lap. It does not make sense to me. You are the one who wanted to be here. Do you want me to let go of you? If you do, I can, but be warned that, like, it's not gonna go well. It is not going to go well for you if I let go of you. Do you know why, Cat? It is because I am the only thing holding you from falling from my lap right now. And I do not wish for you to tear up my thighs. Me, a whole hour late? Never. To be fair, you didn't miss anything. I think there's been like at least 30 minutes of Cat. Blend mode? Alpha clip? No. Opaque. Okay. Roughness, we can take that down. She leapt from my lap. Okay. What are you doing now, Cat? Do you want to leave? She's just standing for now. I am so sorry to the stream watchers, but I must see how this looks. Ooh, that is not promising. Okay. Area light. Can I... Why does it not show through? I think you have it backwards. What do you mean I have it backwards? Would it be backwards? Oh. That's strange. Okay, thanks, Zero. That's crazy. Oh, I should probably put it close. I hate that though. Why is that way? Also, we're not dying, right? Stream is okay? What happens if I do GGX? What happens if I do Beckman? No? Multi-scatter. What's IQR? Stream is alive. Oh, the roughness improves it. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. See, why didn't we do an area light with that then? Should I do another area light? Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm going off script. Area light. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're going off script, baby. It's fine. We're fine. We can do this. Ah! That is not what I wanted. Excuse you. See, I think that makes it a little bit better, but I could be wrong. I could just be delusional. What if I, like, increase the power? And diffuse it. Oh, no. Okay. I thought for a moment there that, like, we were dying, but we're not dying. We are, in fact, okay. Realistically, ovens are that bright, yeah.
So that it shines through the entire window.
But why? Why is my scene so dark and his... You know what? We're adding the fucking sun. Wait, did the sun help? Did the sun help? Is the sun our answer? Wait. Oh my god, the sun is our answer. Why did he not tell us about the power of the fucking sun? This man's like, ah yes, beginner tutorial. I'm not gonna tell you about the sun. The sun is a deadly laser. Okay. What next? Oh, he just continues on. He's just like, wow, we're done with the oven. You know what? No, I have things to do and people to see. I'm gonna make the oven like a really cute pink. The oven is gonna be cute and pink. I've decided it. Look at how cute it is! Look at that! It's so cute! Look at how cute it is! Okay. This color palette is something. Don't insult my color palette. My color palette is everything. We're gonna make that metallic. 'Cause it should be metallic. It's a fucking oven. Right? We're also gonna use the same metallic material. Great. Vibing with the colors? Thank you. Some of you have taste. Okay, what's he doing now? What the fuck? What is that? No. I'm just gonna say no. You know what we're gonna do for the knobs on the oven? We're just gonna fucking cylinder it up, right? Nope. Scale it the fuck down. All the fuck down. Make it tight. Anyways. Take it out of the ground. Right? Make it tinier. Right? And then scale it down even more. And then we're gonna make it, like, the same brown as the floor. And just fucking paste them on. Paste them on like some decals. I don't know how the fuck he did the bump out thing. It didn't tell me, so... Not gonna lie, the oven looks like a Minecraft sheep! Oh no! Also, give me a second. Okay. Okay. 0. 2? Maybe. Oh, -2. -3. Great. And then let's put this up to 3. Shall we? Wow. We're so baller. You know what? No. We're gonna do 4. 4 of them. 4 like the Chad we are. That's so silly of me. Can you imagine being a Twig and being able to fucking make an oven? Of all things? I can't. I can't imagine being a Twig and making an oven. What are you making now? Oh, you're doing too much. You're doing way too much. What the fuck? I've already made the thing. I believe for the little extrude on the knob, it's just a cube turned into a rectangle and then he grouped it to be easier to move. Nah. I'm just gonna not. I feel like that's a respectable decision to just not. What if we play with the color of the cube? What color should we make this fucking appliance? We could make it a silly orange. Ooh, a silly tan works. This works. This does work. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. We're keeping that. Okay. Cool, great, snazzy. The tutorial music sounds like the lo-fi version of the George Lopez TV show opening. You know what color I'm gonna suggest? A color that matches, mayhaps? You know, just for you. Bright blue. No. We can do silly little tan. Tan looks good. Gotta love hearing very American noises while walking home. I'm so sorry.
Because I want to slightly bend the handle of the oven, I will give it a lot of loop cuts inside of edit mode. Then, by selecting one loop cut and pressing O, I will slightly bend the entire mesh.
And of course he fucking bevels it. Everything has to be beveled.
Just like how we just bended the handle of the oven, I will also give this towel a few loop cuts inside of edit mode, so that you can just bend it by moving the other edges.
How do Blender people do it? You know what? I think we stop here, right? We stop here, and then we continue this, the rest of this, later. Because I feel like each individual thing is gonna take forever. I feel like each individual thing is going to, like, kill me. So, we are... This is day 2 of Blender. This is a sad bakery. No, it's not a sad bakery. It is not a sad bakery. I still don't know how to do renders, so you know what? Screenshot. Screenshot it, baby. Okay. Cool. Well, I will name it Sad Bakery because someone said it was a sad bakery. And we will continue our sad bakery later. I am impressed with your progress. Are you actually? I feel like all I learned was how to, like, stop things from going out of bounds. And how to make a fucking window. I did learn how to delete faces. That is important knowledge, I will admit. But we have more to do later. We have more to do. Okay. Well, thank you guys for being here. I like being able to do these silly streams. Obviously, my mind is dead. Obviously, Twig is not quite all here right now because Twig has been streaming Blender straight for like hours. But like, I'm flattered that I have the privilege of naming the bakery. Yes. I'm so honored that, like, so many of you are okay with just sitting with me through Blender. It's kind of astonishing. When I started this series, I was like, oh, man, I'm gonna have, like, 2 people viewing this and no one's gonna chat, especially since it's not at my normal, like, streaming times. But no, you guys just, I don't know what it is. You either like to watch me suffer or you like to watch me blend. But I want to make this a series. I want to start learning silly things on stream. 25 of you have voted, and the vote comes out superior. Hummus is superior. All of the people who did not, all of the people who did not like hummus, you are indeed a disgrace. Twig using Blender is still Twig content. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you who were here for this. I know I was not talking much. Bevel. I feel like my brain has been beveled. I feel like the smooths, the fucking wrinkles have been smoothed. If you must be a disgrace, then I will be one hating hummus. What is wrong with hummus? Why don't you like hummus? State your case. As a hummus lover, right? I'm not just a hummus lover. I'm just a lover of dips in general. Hummus is just a really good dip. But like, as a hummus lover, we must bevel the hummus. I don't know if that's possible. Can you imagine like sculpting with hummus? That hummus has a terrible texture. I feel like the texture depends on who makes it though. Tzatziki is better. Tzatziki, I have to be in the mood for tzatziki. There's weeks where I don't want hummus and I want tzatziki instead, and there's weeks where I want hummus over tzatziki, if that makes sense. Hummus is already beveled very smooth. Are you team bevel the hummus, or are you team hummus is already beveled? State your case today. Oh god. Well, thank you guys for being here for 2 hours of Blender with Twig. We will pick this up tomorrow. What was the subject tomorrow? Because I feel like from now on, it's not going to be as loose. Oh, so tomorrow we're learning about nodes. We're learning about, like, what each fucking thing does. What each modifier does. What is a geometry node? How does that work? And then the day after that, we go into rigging. And then the day after that, we have our first guest of this series that actually knows Blender and is actually helping me out. We're gonna get the leader of the VTuber club I'm a part of, who is Devil Feathers. I forget what exactly she's teaching me. And then the day after, we're presenting some of our work to Raven, who is a up-and-coming Blender 3D model artist, who is extremely talented, and we're gonna get some advice from her as well. Aha! And then on day 7, the last day, we are going to try and remake. We're gonna try and get like a baseline of like, how is Twig at Blender after the week? After like an hour a day to 2 hours a day, how is Twig at Blender? What is the status update? Also, hello Crazy Maisie, thank you for coming in. We are about to end and raid someone. So, if you have never been in a YouTube raid or a Twig raid, we are the stream's gonna end and we're gonna go to someone else's channel and we are going to be very silly and very nice and very polite to them, right? And we're gonna obey all of their chat rules, and in their chat we're gonna say, get twigged, get twigged. And I am deciding in real time who we raid. Wow! Ah ha ha ha! Wow wow wow! Who the fuck should we raid? Like, no one's streaming that much. We are going to raid Isla U. I almost said Isla Moo. Mew? Isla Mew? That's how you know Twig's brain is fucking done, because she's like combining people's names with meow 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 meow, because that's all that happens in Twig's brain apparently. But we're gonna raid Isla Mew, who's like a really talented agency VTuber. I know we've raided Junie sometimes, but we this time we're raiding his gin mate. So, I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow at the same time. Can the raid? No. But yes, get twigged. I will see you all tomorrow. Please be nice to Isla. Tell her, like, she's very fun and nice. And And I will see you guys tomorrow. How many times am I gonna say that? I have no idea. Goodbye!